Yeah, and who's affecting and influencing your kids, too, is the other thing.
Yeah, the state and its propaganda arm are going to be the primary entity raising your kids. So all day long, your children are going to receive this different messaging. They're going to be getting whatever it is in the school. And it tends to be, if you guys know anything about like the Department of Education, it's extremely liberal, it's extremely progressive. And they have a lot of, do you guys remember, maybe I'm older than a lot of people watching, but do you remember when they would have like DARE come to your school, or they have like different assemblies or programs that are trying to give kids a message?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that stuff's getting increasingly more and more left-wing and more liberal, progressive. It's very LGBTQ friendly and that sort of thing. So
even the fact that they're talking to our, like, sex ed, that is I swear, I wish they would try to teach my kids about sex out. That is the biggest. I'm like, if you're a predator, what job are you going to try to do? The one where you're talking to the kids about sex. I'm like, look, we had no sex ed in my high school, and there was not this crazy. I only know one girl in 4 years that allegedly got pregnant, and she was crazy. So I'm not even sure if she was telling the truth because she transferred, you know what I mean? And so It's like they act like they need to do like the parenting for the parents.
Yeah, they do. And so that's part of the history of the public education system was that it came out of like Marxist ideas about the state owning the children and not the parents. And
wow, really?
The care of the children should be about creating good workers, good industrial workers, and good like military service people for the state. That's where the model we have now came from. And sex ed has an even creepier history because the curriculum that we have in public schools now is based on the work of Alfred Kinsey. And if you've never Googled Alfred Kinsey and the children of, I think it's the children of Table 34, he did some highly unethical experimentation on infants and toddlers and children that became the basis for what we teach kids in sex ed now. If you were to ever read it, I don't even know what I can say on YouTube because it's that bad. But what this man was doing, he studied sexuality in infants, if that gives you an idea. So he was doing things to infants to see what happened if you stimulated them. I'll just put it that way. This man was a total lunatic creeper, and it's his work, which was funded by the Rockefeller Foundation, that created the sex education system in the United States. So